Right, today I've got some nice skies and stuff, so I'm going to do a bit today. It's absolutely red hot in here. So I'm going to move stuff around, sort out some, put some grow bags down and sort out some stuff to plant in the allotment, and do a little move around. Let's go. Right, so a bit of reorganisation. I've just popped some stuff over there that aren't so bothered about sun, because it doesn't get full sun over there. And apparently corn don't like full sun all the time. So I've popped them over there too. And I've put all the stuff that I know love the sun on this side. Well, they're not so bothered about sun, but I can't. They need repotting. I'm going to have to repot them. Or I might even chance putting some in the allotment tomorrow, shall I? Ooh, I don't know. I might do. I'll see what I feel like. Everything needs good water. So now I've moved everything round out. I've got germination on the violet French beans. They're all coming up lovely. There's something happening there, if you can see. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. So I've got a fridge, another fridge, a little one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll fill it with soil and then we'll see how we go. Don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. Maybe carrots. They need carrots quite high up. So I think my dog keeps eating. I've just planted that. I think he's eating it. Keeps coming in, licking his lips like he's been eating something. And I've got potatoes there. That's all my potatoes planted for now. And it's starting to rain again. Right. Probably the last easy 20 years, 25 years, I've grown them in bags like this. Normally I grow 3 in a bag. Because they're only the thin cheap ones that are like £3. These are the thick, so these are double the weight, double the size, so I'll put 4 in these. So I'm going to put one of each variety in these, so that whatever's left I'm going to put outside. Yeah, so they're a good bag, these. Definitely recommend them. And obviously throughout the year I'm going to top them up with some plant food, some tomato food, and I usually put a bit of chicken manure as well at some point around the bottom. So yeah, we'll get some planted anyway. I had one pink accordion come through, only one germinated, so that's definitely going in. I'm going to take off the bottom leaves. So that's these leaves here. Because it doesn't need them anymore. They're the baby leaves, so I'll take them off. Just pinch. Make sure all the soil's loose around them. Done. That's the first one in. Oh, I feel like summer's nearly here. Next one is Tigerella. Oh, there you go. So I'll just pick the biggest one. Those. It's still only quite fragile, so I don't want to break it. Next one's going to be Black Beauty, upside down. Next one's Indigo Rose. So I'm going to pot the rest onto big pots like this. So I've got the little plant there. Let's get into focus here. So you see these bottom leaves? I'm just going to pinch them off because it doesn't need them anymore. Now I'm going to pop it into a completely empty pot. You see these little hairs? They will grow into roots. So just focus on that. So all them hairs there will grow into roots. So you can put the soil right over the top of those and they'll root and make the plant thicker, stronger and bushier. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to repot all of these into bigger pots until they're ready to go out. Right, that's those in. We're going to give them a drink. So always water tomatoes from the base because they don't like the leaves getting wet. It causes fungus problems and they get rotten and they can get blight. So they don't like a lot of rain. That's why they really are grown in a indoor environment unless they're blight resistant. And I've got Crimson Crush to go outside, and probably whatever's left will go in the back garden. I don't seem to have problems with blight in the back garden, but I do at the allotment, so I can't put them down there. Anyway, let's give them a water. Right, they're all done, and these are all done. All repotted. Next time they'll be coming out of there and either going in the ground or in the greenhouse. Planting some beetroots. I've just repotted my cucumbers. They're the size of grapes. They're cucumbers the size of just no bigger than a grape, so they're only tiny. So if you have got a really small space, but they need a lot of heat, so I'll keep updating you on those. And I've had one germination from the apple cucumber, so I've just popped that in there. So I've just given them water. I'm going to plant some radish, more radish. So I'm going to keep succession sowing those. I'm going to put some in here, then I'm going to put them under back in the grow light. I don't think they really need grow lights now, but I'm going to do it anyway. Corn, not great germination there for that one, but the other corn there is doing all right. So let's go with that. Get plenty in. Same routine, just pop a little hole. I use a chopstick. And I'm going to multi-sow these, so I'm just going to put a few little radish seeds in each hole. See, they're only, oh, I've lost all them now. They're only little tiny seeds. See, I get radish to a certain stage, and then the slugs eat all the tops off, and that's it, then they're gone. So I have not successfully grown radish. I can get them to looking really healthy and to a really good stage, and then they just don't go any further because the slugs have them. The problem is that the ground is so wet at the moment because of all the rain that we've had. The slugs are thriving. I keep going on about slugs. I should just do a channel called Slug. Sluggy McSlugface. Right, then I'm just squishing it all down, making sure there's good contact with the seeds, and then I'll give them a good drink, and then I'll pop them under a grow light to get them going a bit quicker. Only because the sun's only just come out today, so I don't trust it enough. See this? Minnie Mouse. So make sure you keep your seeds in a tin because they love your seeds. The others seem to be alright. Not got many out here, but yeah, I've just noticed that this morning, so it's alright, good chew there. Right, I'll pop these back on as well, see how they go. See if we can get some going a little bit. I'll just put them in a bit bigger. Come on, let's sort you out, see if we can get you going a bit. So I grew corn last year and I was quite late putting it in, but I did get quite a good yield off it, so I was pretty chuffed. It's a bit big, that one. Let's take that out. I don't for any minute think that I'm an expert gardener, because trust me, I'm not. There is not a lot I know. But tomatoes I know quite a bit about. I've grown tomatoes for a long time. But corn I'm very new to. So anyone got any advice on corn? That'd be great. Things like beans and peas and stuff like that, I've always grown those because it's always been very easy to grow in my back garden. But since I've had an allotment and I've started growing cabbages and stuff like that, and cabbages failed last year. They all got, I think I got 2 little cabbages, that's it. So yeah, I'm not the best gardener, but I'm keen and I love it. So right, see how they go. And potatoes, these need earthing up, so I'm going to do them this week. But the Charlottes are just popping through now. There. 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 Anything in that one? Yep, just poking through now. Yeah, so I've took the fleece off now. I'm hoping there's not going to be any frost now. They look good anyway. These lettuce are all looking good there. I can even start picking those as baby leaves now. Rocket there. That's got a lovely flavour, that one. Yeah, so they're good. She's definitely ready for picking now. So we can start taking some off there. Encourage it to grow. Beetroot's coming on much quicker in this little mini greenhouse. And the rocket over there. That's all looking good too. These are radishes, look at the size of them. Might have some success. Woohoo! But yeah, they're all looking great, aren't they? Fingers crossed. These are my little propagator things that I've got. I got these as a Christmas present. Been an absolute godsend. They've been amazing. So yeah, I've got beetroot and radish in those now. So I'm just going to get them off, get them started in there and make them come through a bit quicker. Get them a better start. Good. Just an update on the cucumbers. Don't know what's happening with that one. But look how big they're getting now. They do grow giant, and I mean giant leaves on them. But yeah, they're doing good. And they're leaning to the light, but they're doing good too. They're going to be moved. So yeah, they're good. And then the little, this is a bush variety of tomato. They're doing okay too. Anyway, I think that's it for today. So I'll see you next time.